Hey, Joseph Cervantes here with your cup of Joe. In today's episode, I want to talk to you about belief systems. Yes, those little things we call belief systems. What are they? Where do they come from? And why do we feel so strongly about certain topics and certain items? Kind of like the reason why I'm talking to you about this. I feel very strongly about this. So I was learning a while back from a gentleman by the name of Tony Robbins. And when we talk about associations, we're talking specifically about pain and pleasure. It's the proverbial fight or flight syndrome. Kind of like this cup of coffee. Now, over time, I learned that that cup of coffee is pretty damn good. Well, I know that if that cup of coffee was just poured, that water's probably hot and it's gonna burn my tongue. Probably something I don't want to have happen. The thing about it is, over time, as I was growing as a young child, I learned not to put my hands in hot things or not to put hot things in my mouth because it would burn me. Therefore, I grew an association to that. And I learned that hot equals pain, but coffee equals pleasure, so I have to find a happy medium. Basically, I'll blow on the coffee or let the coffee cool down until I'm able to drink it. Then I gain my pleasure. Our belief systems are basically rooted in the same area of our brain. It is our subconscious. And these belief systems are kind of an autopilot. Think of it as, most of you are adults who are listening to this. Think of it as a long trip that you drive, and next thing you know, you're 30 miles down the road and you don't even know how you got there. So, how do we change these beliefs and how do we change these triggers? Not that everything's about change, because it's not. But what tends to happen and what you will tend to realize as you're going through life and experiencing things in life is that your beliefs, if they be so strong about a certain topic that you're absolutely unwilling to change, you can probably find yourself in some pickles sometimes. And you may not always be completely comfortable about the way you believe in something. So what you have to do is you have to understand that you build associations based on these beliefs. One of the things that you need to do is you need to do some subconscious reprogramming. Not that I'm plugging anything here, but I kind of make meditations that help with that. Different topic for a different day. Pay attention, because I might introduce those pretty soon. But in order to do this, you have to start understanding how you link all of these different environmental attributes that come at you or that are affecting your day-to-day basis, especially if you want to improve relationships. Let's say you are in a relationship and you're having some down times. Well, how do you change all that negative energy that you're experiencing with your partner? Pretty simple. What you do is, if you've had a bad day at work, you don't want to bring that negativity home and plant that into the relationship or plant that into the home. So I suggest you do something like what I do. I put on some really good music. I'll start dancing in my car like a crazy person. You wouldn't believe some of the expressions I get from people when I'm driving by. Dancing and getting that negativity out of your mindset, so that when you walk in the door, you're happy and you're ready to engage and you're ready to talk about that negative experience, but from a different angle, from a different energy field. And you won't link that negativity to your partner. Now, I know that sounds kind of weird. I know it may seem really weird, it may seem kind of odd, but it happens. And what tends to happen to people over time is, if you've continually had bad days over and over and over and over and over, and the very first thing you do is come home and try to vomit that all over your partner, well, you're going to end up in a situation where that negativity is going to breed itself into your relationships. I want to introduce you to that today and let you know that in the coming weeks, we're going to talk a little bit more about associations. We're going to talk a little bit more about beliefs. And I'm going to bring you some ideas that are going to help you to learn how to remold yourself, to get you out of these negative thought patterns and to rebuild some of these associations. And like I mentioned, I do kind of have meditations. So there's a couple of ways you can get a hold of me. I made it convenient for you. One, you can send me an email at joseph@yourcoj.com. Two, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave me a comment down below. And three, you can go to this link right here to my Facebook page and interact with me there. I'm on all social media platforms, as if you didn't know. I hope this video was helpful to you on your belief systems. Look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Have a great day. Damn, coffee's so good. If I shoot 5 videos today, I'm gonna have to make more. Do these lights have to be so freaking hot? Can somebody turn on a fan in here? Oh my god, look at all that gray. What are my belief systems on my gray hair? I think I need another pot of coffee. Check, please.